Hey guys, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we are going to be talking about, well, the final episodes of Miraculous. And more specifically, we are going to be talking about when we will be getting the remaining episodes. Now, we all know that before long, we will be getting a few episodes just here in September, with Ladybug coming out on the 10th, Star Train coming out on the 16th, and Feast coming out on the 17th. However, after that, the next episode that we know of is, of course, Kwame Buster on October 20th. Cat Blanc and Felix are both releasing in mid-November, with Love Eater coming out the last day of November, and Miracle Queen coming out at the end of December. Now, obviously these dates have always been known that they are tentative. We don't necessarily know that absolutely these are going to be the final dates. But luckily we know now that the cast has now recorded every single episode, which means that before long we will most likely be getting the remaining episodes all in English fairly quickly. So I, for one, am super excited. But this also means that most likely we will be getting these episodes a little bit earlier than we thought. Simply due to the fact that, well, they have to air them earlier than you'd think. So, yeah. Now, obviously, I think that Ladybug, Star Train, and Feast are all going to have their English versions be released actually in their days throughout September. They're going to be the only episodes that we'll be seeing throughout September. However, I could see that Kwame Buster could be releasing a little bit earlier, with Cat Blanc and Felix also being released some point in October. Now, we of course know that Netflix won't be getting any of these episodes until December, or they won't be releasing them until December. So we don't necessarily. So the exact point isn't 100% clear, but it's definitely a possibility that they could also have just been thinking that was the case before, not realizing that actually they'll be getting these episodes a little bit earlier. So, yeah. So we could actually be seeing these episodes actually be released relatively soon, with perhaps they will move up Feast and Kwame Buster to actually be released a little bit earlier, and Ladybug will be moved back so that we can actually have these episodes be aired chronologically, with Cat Blanc, Felix, and then Ladybug, and then conclude it with, of course, our two big heavy hitters, Love Eater, and, of course, Miracle Queen. Now, I've said before that these episodes are going to be huge, and they are. So the question now is, how soon will we be getting these episodes? I would like to say that most likely, if we are going to be getting any episodes earlier, it would be some point in November. Would be when we would be getting Love Eater and Miracle Queen, meaning that we would have to actually condense Kwame Buster, Cat Blanc, and Felix down to all of them being in October, which isn't a huge deal, especially considering the fact that most shows will actually air episodes, well, once a week. So if we were to reorganize all of this so that it's actually airing in a week, each one a week from each other, then that would mean that, and actually we want, and if they decide, okay, yeah, we're going to actually air these in chronological order now that we have them, and realize, oh, yeah, Ladybug shouldn't be aired before these. So they will they'll most likely reorganize the episodes, with Kwame Buster coming first. If we are getting that early, then that would probably be somewhere next week, probably around the same time as, oh wait, actually, I'm wrong. Sorry. So Star Train would actually be the one that we would be getting next week, possibly on September 10th. Then we would be getting Kwame Buster, probably the 16th, maybe 17th, somewhere around there, with Feast airing, make sure I have the date correct, probably on the 24th. Now this obviously takes care of every single episode except for the 3-parter, which we would then see in October, which if we're going to assume that these are going to be airing on Tuesday, like they kind of have been, then we can assume that Cat Blanc would be releasing on October 1st, Felix October 8th, and Ladybug on October 15th. Now, I'm not saying that these are absolutely going to be set in stone, however, these could be the easy dates that they could air without much difficulty. And then, in November, we get, throughout the entire month, sometime in the month, we will get Love Eater and Miracle Queen back to back. Mostly due to the fact that this is a 2-parter, it would make more sense for these episodes, since they are specifically a 2-parter, and we know how 2-parters work in this show. It would make most sense for them to air these episodes either one day apart or back to back, which either way I'm completely fine with. So, yeah. And we would most likely be seeing these in November rather than December, because let's be honest, December is a chaotic time. And by doing this, we would actually be making some headway to allowing them to actually air the movie in December, meaning that they could actually start airing the actual season 4 at some point in the next year, pretty early on without much difficulty. And I, for one, would be super excited about it, and I know that a lot of you guys would as well. So, yeah. Now, obviously, we will be doing a new replot analysis, basically what I've done before, where I guess at what's going to be the plot. Which, if you guys didn't watch Desperata, I actually got kind of close. Not necessarily exact, but it was actually very similar. So, yeah, that's insane. I mean, I'm not wrong. It was Adrian who did decide that, well, Luca should have the Snake Miraculous. So, definitely a good advantage for that. I do want to say, though, that I don't think that Marinette is going to be giving Adrian another Miraculous at any point before the end of this season. Mostly due to the fact that, well, at the end of this season, we will be getting the reveal. So, yeah. Hopefully, though, everything will be nice and smooth, a nice transition into the new season. But considering the fact that it is the summer season, I'm not so sure. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments what you guys are thinking about this episode and if you're excited. And, oh boy. If you guys are excited, please, again, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys are going to be joining us throughout the remaining time and you want to see more theories like this, then please make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell because it means a lot to us. So, yeah. And let me know your theories down in the comments below because we're getting close to another fan theory review and we don't have any right now. So please send me your theories so I can review them. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on.